Any father obviously wants his daughter to be with a guy that's going successful, but you don't have to bring race into it like he did, and that's what he did. And when he's saying sorry and you're hearing all this stuff, it just gets hard to know, like, okay, is he sincere here? Is he not sincere here? And even more complicated, just like Cody Rhodes said, because Hogan did have black friends in the industry. You've heard Jimmy Hart said he did, who's definitely a very loyal friend to Hogan. Jimmy Hart, he was loyal to him, but Jimmy Hart was saying how he really helped out Coco Beware, and he went to bat for Kamala, and he was very good friends with Mr. T, very good friends with Dennis Robbins. And so even Mike Tyson was saying he felt that Hogan possibly could, maybe he could, or maybe he couldn't, but he said he felt like Hogan maybe he said something in a very bad moment where he wasn't thinking right, and that's not representation of who he is. And I never heard any of the people that were really close black friends of Hogan having issue with him. Never heard him having any issue. He was very good to his fans from what I've heard, and never heard him having any issues with any black fans and everything in terms of how he treated them and stuff like that. So like I said, it's possible at its core Hogan was not an evil person. I don't put him on the level of this evil, malicious person, but he said things that I felt like he was just very ignorant about and not understanding, like, yeah, you can't go around making fun of culture like that, like he did when he was talking about something with Kamala Harris in the bar. Like, yeah, you can't go around saying stuff like that, and if you did, you have to understand the severity of and why wrong that was, and apologize why, hey, we gotta let people know this is not the way to do it. But he didn't. He's like, instead, I guess they were saying, he was like, be careful, there's cameras everywhere, and you want to be careful when you're being recorded and stuff. So yeah, it gets really mucky. It does with Hulk Hogan when it comes to Terry Bollea and stuff.
Watch the full video by clicking under my handle.